live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It is Fallen Pumpkin here. Guys, we've already got people coming in on Twitch since we simulcast. And I'm going to explain some of the chat restrictions on YouTube here in just a second. But we got Batpug, YY, Brian coming in on Twitch. Good to see you guys. Hope you had a very, very Merry Christmas. Hope everything's been good for you guys. So over on YouTube, this might be a little controversial, but it's what I have to do. And to anybody who doesn't want to have to do this, you're going to have to come over to Twitch. But I have added the cheapest possible membership on YouTube, which is 99 cents. And the streams on YouTube going forward are going to be member-only chat. You can watch, but you have to be that lowest level member at a minimum to chat. And that's because without enough moderators and without YouTube working better at it, I simply can't keep up with the amount of disgusting bait, explicit comments on YouTube streams right now. And even if I set subscription limits of like they have to be subscribed for an amount of time, they wait it out, the bots. They'll subscribe for an hour, a day, a week, and then chat. So member-only chats on YouTube streams going forward. I'm really sorry, but that's what we have to do. But let's dive in today, guys. We're going to be doing something very, very special today. And by very special, I mean we're actually going to start on the Mega Base. At least we've already started on the Mega Base. We're going to start doing stuff in the Mega Base. And part of what I think we need to do first is get some light in this place, but we'll work on that. It just takes a few people to ruin it for everyone. Absolutely. And this was the only solution I have that isn't disabling the chat entirely, you know? And the lowest, I could make it 25 cents or like a nickel, I would. Because no bot's going to pay, you know? Or at least, unless you go too cheap. But YouTube only allows 99 cents as the lowest. So we're just going to have to go with that for now. But guys, we're going to be starting Modern Industrialization today. I've been really excited. I've been wanting to play it. As much as I've been wanting to try out Oritech too. Guys, we had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. I did end up being able to get everyone's gifts that submitted their wish items. Looks like some people have already came in and grabbed theirs. And I did do my own wish list, as always. I participate in my own events. Nice. Okay, so let's see. I chose Sal Ammoniac. Creative. Sal Ammoniac. For those who don't know, that is for Theurgy. And I wanted to do that. I like to choose fun items when we do these unique choices. And I thought the Infinite Sal Ammoniac, just because I hate having to wait for the water to evaporate, I guess is the word. I thought it would be a fun little choice. But let me tell you, some of you guys, when I say within reason, I think that went right over your guys' heads. No, I did say submit your ideas. I'll tell you if they won't work. But some of you asked for crazy stuff for the Christmas. That was like endgame of endgame. And then unfortunately, I think someone misunderstood the Survival Infinity upgrade, but someone asked for one of these. I think they meant that like you could infinitely stack inside of it, but no, it makes anything inside of it creative. And the most we'll do for a creative item is it gives one thing, you know? Septisad says, I think my request was a bit simple. It was. You and a couple others had simple requests. And I ended up giving you a couple Bs just to be safe of your Patrick Star. But guys, I'm really happy with how the event turned out. I think it went well. All that's left is the max health competition, which ends on the 31st. Ends on the 31st. For anyone curious. I haven't been announcing it as well, so who knows how well it's going to go. But I'm I need to compete in it, or at least I want to, and I have a ways to go to be able to do that. So I don't even know if I'll be done in time. I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of tempted because of participation and all the new members we've gotten on the server in like the past week and a half. I think I might extend it. I might extend it 2 weeks or more. We'll see. We'll see. Like I might make it the January event. You know, I'm unsure. I'm unsure. We'll see what I end up deciding to do, but I am going to turn off the Christmas event item now. So kit. And we're going to change the set auto grant for Xmas event. Oh, shoot. Which one is it? 1 second. Kit show Xmas event 2. That's the one. Set auto grant Xmas event 2 to false. There we go. We've now learned not to delete the event in case I need to grant it to somebody. Yesterday I set up most of an iron and redstone farm. Nice, Bat Pug. Just to make sure, are you aware of the Easy Villagers mod giving you iron farms in a block? Oops. If you search iron farm, it just takes a bucket of lava, stone, iron, and glass. And then you just, you put a villager in it. And it infinitely produces iron, just like a normal iron farm would. Super cheap and much more lag friendlier for servers. It actually gives a little bit more than a normal iron farm, and you can just make multiple of them. They look just like this. Just like that. And you just take an easy villager, which if you didn't know, when there's a villager out, just sneak right click them, throw it in there, and then it produces iron and poppies. Iron and poppies. Tell you what, since I'm pretty sure you didn't know about that, Bat Pug, I'm going to toss one in your inventory. All right? I'm gonna give you one for free. Over to Bat Pug, and let's make sure he has one of those. So there you go, dude. Nice. Yeah. I gave you that one. That should help you out. Easy Villagers is a really good mod. You can do the traders. So much you can do with them. I love the mod myself. Guys, let's head back over to the mega base. Okay, I'm trying to use my portals more often, and I think I'm going to set the mega base as my new favorite. Okay, so here we are, and we still have the night vision on. We're going to have to keep it on until I get proper lighting. But we need to choose a space for our modern industrialization. And I was thinking we'd start actually by carving out some of what needs to be cleared here at the mega base. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set a brand new card. Or here, let's come in here. We're actually going to do a simple box. Going to do it as solid. Then we're going to set this. And what I'm going to do is we're going to come over to the circle size, and we're going to choose this line, which if we have a look at it is -2924, -2924. I'm going to come all the way over here. I'm only going to click on the gray concrete. Come down here and -924. That's going to be our first corner. This is all just to do it a bit quicker. Guys, is this off? It's not. Why is my no flight drift never working now? Can anyone tell me? It's on. No flight drift. I even turned my jetpack off. Yeah, see, I'm still drifting. Am I in God mode? Nope. Do I have /fly enabled maybe? Oh, I can't figure it out. My chess piece has enables creative flight. I think that's what it is. Let's finish setting this up, and then we're going to go rip that off the chess piece. Yeah, no worries, Batpug. I know you're learning the game, and one of the best ways to do that is to experiment. But something to keep in mind, when you're playing modded Batpug, there's a certain mindset you want to keep. And that mindset is that anything you could do in vanilla is probably easier to do or has a better method in modded. Normal vanilla stuff usually isn't as powerful. So this is -9 or 2924. -2924. Or is that the same? That's the same one we just did. I think we need to do this corner. Yep, let's come over here. -2947. Well, we need to come all the way up to the top floor. -2947. And then we're going to go rip off creative flight. -2947. And I'm going to stop one away here. Then we'll head back down. Turn it off. Throw this in. Make sure we're filtered. And we'll turn that on and let's go fix our chess piece. Let's go ahead and go do that. Guys, New Year's is coming up. I hope everyone's enjoying their winter breaks for those that have them. And I'm getting excited for 2026. It's going to be fun. I will say, though, that throughout the coming month, the next few days and January, I'm going to be a bit busy. I'm doing some pretty hefty college stuff right now. I have my Linux Essentials certification through LPI. That's in about a week. And then after that, I have the 2025, 2026, can't remember what year, A+ certification. And I have to finish and pass both of these by the end of January. So I might be a little busy for a bit. Batpug says, is there a limit to render distance? Whatever you try to use on your client, Batpug, does not affect the server. You can only see as far as the server sends chunks. And in that case, the server view distance is 8. Server view distance is 8. You can use mods such as Distant Horizons, which we have set up for the server to send data. Or if you want a simple, have a bit better view distance, the mod Farsight by some add-ons is what you're looking for. Farsight by some add-ons. Let's take off this chess piece and we should be able to find... Man, where is it? I swear it's one of the ones you can change. Adamantine, luck, healing received, knockback, physical, res, and healing. I'm going to have to re-roll it. I swear I've rolled it off in one of these before. Right? Oh, all of them have enables creative flight. It's the card. Duh. It's the card. It is working as intended. The only thing not working is the quantum. Is the stable flight. Okay, so now if I turn this on and I double tap, it's now on, but it still doesn't work. Yeah, so on servers, Batpug, it's the server sets the max view distance, not you. Yeah, I would add Farsight to your mod pack. Distant Horizons can be a little hefty to run. It's not too much, but it can be a little bit. Guys, this is driving me crazy that we had it working and now it doesn't work. Like it genuinely bothers me. We were so happy to have it. Whatever. We need to keep moving. I think something's broken with my character because I feel like I never have to eat either. I think something's messed up. Let's give it, I want to try something, guys, real quick. Let's go to the mining dimension. And I'm just going to mine a bunch of blocks. I'm wondering if maybe my ham was keeping up better than I thought it was. I'm going to just try this. Okay, it was. The ham was just keeping up. We're good. I just wish the ham wouldn't go into this backpack. I'm going to go main backpack. I think if I set that as main backpack, we'll be fine. Yeah. Cool. Let's see how far the quarry's gotten. Oh, lag. Ooh, look at that. All done with the first one. Let's set the next chop. So we'll right click our builder. We'll come over here and this time we're looking at the X coord, which is 4348. And now we're going to choose a place we want to do our modern industrialization. So 4348. I'm going to turn my jetpack back on. Really bummed about that. Why? Does anybody have an idea why that would have stopped working? 4371. I wonder if there's a bug. We also know there's a bug that the backpack is not applying its traits. There's so many bugs. I don't know if the people reported that found them, and I might need to report. All right, coming over here. Let's throw that inside. Everything's looking good. Leave. Did we just need to turn this on? Is that all we needed to do? Isn't that one kind of ready? Now, to choose a room, I don't actually know how much space is needed for modern. So, since we're not doing the alphabetical thing yet, I say we just choose an area. That's what I think we're going to do. We're just going to choose an area and get to work. I kind of want to put it on the blue floor. Oh, what happened here? Oh, it's just a bug. Unrendered. I kind of want to be on the blue level. I kind of want to just start along a wall. So like, I want to start in this wall over here. Perhaps. And we could add some concrete to be the floor. I'm feeling For modern industrialization, guys, would you choose light gray, gray, or where's the cyan? Or no, that one looks right. What is it? Cyan? Is it cyan terracotta that looks really good as a gray? Cyan terracotta. Yeah, look at that. I like the look of cyan terracotta. Why didn't our follower alert go off? I'm so sorry. Host Bro, thank you so much for the follow, guys. I forgot I had turned that off for a recording I was doing earlier. And yes, I've been recording. YY says modern. Oh God, I want to suffocate just hearing that name. Well, it's better than Greg Tech, and I enjoy it personally. But thank you so much for the follow, Toast Bro, coming in on the Fallen Gaming channel. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you showing it. I hope you enjoyed your light show behind me. Toast Bro, if you weren't able to see it, let me know and I'll throw it up again. How do I use this iron farm? Don't forget, Batplug, I did explain it. You need to put an easy villager inside of it, which I believe I put one in there for you. And then you just place it in the world. Inside of it, there will be iron and poppies as you hear it kill an iron golem. And if you put a hopper or item pipe or something to pull the items out of the bottom, it will, you can put them into an inventory. You just have to place it in the world, Batpug, and then you'll hear, it takes a minute. It's just like a normal iron farm. You have to wait a minute and you'll start hearing iron golems dying. That's what you'll hear. I've just seen Cinna's setup of modern. It hurts my eyes. Modern's difficult, yes, but I'm excited for it. Guys, we need to check that terracotta pattern. What is the method we're doing terracotta right now? Perfect. We are using essences. That's all I needed to know. Let's get about 2,000 cyan terracotta. And maybe a building tool or a builder's wand. I might go with the construction stick. And why don't we change its mode here? Oh, what keybind were we using? That's the shape visualization. That's the mode we're in. Construction. And, oh, it's on no restriction. Our selection tool's gone. When did that happen? Oh, when we reset the shader. That's why. That's why. Makes sense, guys. Looks like today we're going to start off with the Voltage. Mountain Dew Voltage. One of my favorite Mountain Dews from my childhood. I think I was in middle school when it came out. Or late. Yeah, late middle school, I think. Let's grab some terracotta and turn on restock. And how do we want to do this? Maybe we do use a building gadget instead. How do we keep losing our building gadget? My goodness. Set it to that. And why don't we just add it as surfaces max size. And we will add it in cubes. So 1. Again, we have set this building gadget to our AE2 system, so it is automatically pulling the blocks from it. Guys, I think we're going to start very simple, a 2x2 grid, because remember, we do want multiple rooms here. A 2x2 grid is going to be our MI start. Oh, we need to undo that one a little bit and try to do it a little bit better here. Go. That should be all well. Perfect. All right. It's time. We need to get AE2 over here and we should be good. Oh, crap. Crap, we needed to swap to the new network. Luckily, I'm pretty sure we can do this decently easily. We made the quantum rings we're going to need. We just need to make the singularities. Oh, how does it go? How does it work? Where's all our Endermen? All of our Ender Pearls. Do we still only get them from the mob farm? Who knows? And singularities. I need to remind myself. For some reason I'm blanking. We need the in-world transformation. It's a singularity with it. That's what it is. Trying to get our entangled singularities. Grab some of this. We'll just grab some tiny TNT. That always tends to work pretty well. And we should be good. I'm going to get a little bit more comfortable here. Change how I'm sitting. And try to find that tiny TNT again. Tiny TNT. Okay, we're going to need a few because for those who don't know, we're going to use quantum gates to get our old network attached to this one. Let's go ahead and grab flint and steel. Make these singularities. Get to it. So let's grab this for if anything's going to break. Turn off all magnets. And we'll just throw TNT down. Go pearl, singularity, light. This should be our first entangled pair. And why don't we actually work one by one? I think that's how we're going to do this. Just to really make sure we don't waste time. Now, our singularities, our quantum gates are going to come out of these controllers. Why don't we just use purple cables? Or no, we'll keep the color of the network it's replacing. So in this case, we're going to go blue. I'm going to come out 1, 2, 3. I was going to go 4, but we ran out. Let's craft some more of those. But that's good enough of a start. Let's build a quantum ring. And we'll put a singularity in it while we're here. Okay. From this quantum ring. Oh, we totally forgot to add spatial anchors to these. And let's spatial anchor. Come on. Just waiting here, guys. It's hard for me to focus with the in-game chat. Some days I have to turn it off. And today I'm really easily distracted as well as light sensitive. So we are going to show commands only. Otherwise I get too distracted. Let's go ahead and throw down our spatial anchor probably just up front for the moment. Okay. Now we're going to head back to the main base and we need to choose where this quantum gate comes in. And I was thinking a good place to start here in the base is to very simply replace all of the P2P tunnels, the P2P tunnel network. So we're going to come up here. We're going to replace this P2P network with a quantum tunnel. Quantum ring, I should say. Let's do that. And if we bring it a little closer, just to make it a little cleaner. What's that for? That wasn't set up right. That's for the wrong thing, I think. Anyway, I think we're going to actually put the ring here. Let's see, is that the right spot? Let's go one further. This is going to be a mess today, but we'll do our best. Okay, this is perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, boom, boom. Ring. And what we're going to have to do is replace all of our current P2P network inlets, unfortunately. Oh, dang it. This may not work as I'd hoped, but we'll see. Okay. Now, too many channels. Why is it telling us that? I might do this differently. I'm thinking I'm going to do this differently. There's not too many channels on this. That is confusing. The ring isn't powered. Oh my gosh, I'm not thinking. Okay, let's power the ring. But what's the best way to do that, actually? I'd need an energy acceptor. And we'll just put it in block form. Here. That way it's connected to this cable. Let's see if this turns on. Now it's online. It's still telling us too many channels. This should be able to carry 32 through. Okay, 4. Now, why were we getting too many here? 5, 6, 7. Oh, here, let's come down here. So we've got 7. Or gosh, let me just grab this. Count the nodes. Doesn't show the individualized P2Ps. I am legitimately confused on why this says there's too many. Okay, we're going to do it differently, guys. We're going to do it differently. It's always a mess trying to move these networks over. Do what we can. We are going to completely replace the P2P network that is running inside the base by going to each outlet one by one. We're going to turn on to this network. Now, this cable coming up is pretty important, right? And it is rocking 25 channels. Let's try replacing this with our quantum ring. But we need to P2P out of the quantum ring, to be precise. Let's go ahead and grab a blue cable. Oh. Smart. Oh, now we're missing our items. Let's keep that online for a second, shall we? We might have to just prepare to transfer. But I think it'll be possible. We could also do iterative networking. To get to the new base. To get to the new base, right? But then that still leaves the problem of auto crafting. So we have to do this. We have to go and set this up properly. We do it right the first time, we won't have to fix it later. We got to remember that. Do it right the first time. Put forth the effort. Okay. P2P. Smart. Then quantum ring it. And what we could do, so we could look at the amount of channels this needs to carry as well. Oh, we're going to have to come down. Or attach directly to it, like so. What a mess, what a mess. Guys, should we just instead use wireless for this? Wireless to the quantum ring? That might be our easiest bet. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Well, let's get the quantum ring down, and we're going to wireless hub it. That is the only way I see us completing this challenge. This is going to be unique, a unique challenge we haven't faced before. Put our energy acceptor, give it some power. That'll bring the quantum ring online. Put in our singularity, which that may have been why this had too many channels. I may have forgot to put in the singularity. Anyway, coming over here, let's grab a wireless hub. Ooh, or we could just do straight up connectors. I've got too many that are too low on the P2P chain. We'll use a hub and connector. So the hub, we're going to go ahead and place here. Device is online, no use channels, perfect. Let's come over here. First and foremost, we're going to use our first memory card to connect to here. And we already know this one's going to be at 25 of 22. Then we're going to rip here. And what I need to do temporarily is I'm going to keep this controller here. So this is our new network. Oh, we need to gateway it. Gosh, we got too much to do here. Let's head back home. Oops. Give it a second to load. And we're going to keep our very simple setup down here. This card's going to need a quantum, or we play it simple. Let's just give it a infinite range dimension card for now. Nice and simple. What's it called? Dimension card. Do we have one? We do not. Or it's in this network. Okay, it's not in either network. We need Nether Stars, Eye of Ender. It's not there, but it should be here. Oh gosh, we made a mess. We've made a mess. Gotta wait to put this online. We have to connect everything first. I think it's an all or nothing. There is no in between. I think we're going to have to get some more things connected. So, looking at our network currently, that's memory card. Looking at our network currently, we've disconnected all the P2P, minus that one, because that's wireless. Let's go connect all of our crafters and essence. Crafters and essence. We totally ruined this memory card now, But luckily, we'd already placed it once. It's unfortunate that we ruined it. But we've used 25 of its channels anyway. I'm going to come over to our crafting room. And why don't we rip off? Let's see, where's a good spot? This is a tricky situation. Let's connect to right here. Another quantum ring. Or not quantum. What are we doing, guys? This is our wireless area. This is our wireless area. Question is, which network is our wireless connector currently on? It's not this one, it is the other. This is why it's difficult to change bases. I'm so tempted to rip out most of the infrastructure in the main base. I think that would be legitimately easier than doing all of this mess. What would you guys do? Anybody here in chat? Should we keep trying to splice together the network haphazardly? Or should we just move everything to this base? What would you do? Because we would have to reset up a lot of machines. That's the thing. That's the hard part. We'll give this a try for now. Let's see what you guys say. I would move it all, less hassle. So why? The only downside is just the sheer amount of auto crafting we'd have to move. And like moving all of this. We could spatial IO it. We could spatial IO it. I'm just going to give this a try. I'm going to give this a try. Oh, wait. In terms of P2P... No, we did use 25 channels. Okay. Let's come over here. Set up the wireless connector, but that's good to know. So already someone says I should... one person is already saying I should just move everything. But the problem is if it was just me in this base, I would do that. But I'm sharing the base with Nads and Mr. Tukinit. Even though they're not on very often. Gosh, it makes it tempting to just set up a whole new base. It really does. Okay, that does in fact bring this on. And now we need to change P2Ps. So let's grab card number 2. I'm really bummed I cleared the first one, guys. Card number 2. Paste. 16. Ooh, how many is this going to put us at? I forgot to check how many this was. That's too many. We're going to go... So this one's already on 16. Why does that carry no channel? Oh, offline. Is there 7 on that? We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. To be safe, so I'm going to keep number 2 here. Let's grab number 3 for this particular one. Oh yeah, 29 already. We are already using 29 of that. Let's keep a book. Is it which clipboard is the best one? How do we want to do this? We'll figure it out later. Let's keep going. So, this only needs to carry one channel, and this only needs to carry... Oh, is that a 32? Oh, that is going to be too many. 16, 16. We could just do that. If we move this... Disconnect there. Connect here. Then we can paste card 2. That's 8. 16. So we're at 24. Means we can do this one. 25. And we can add back that decompression module. 26. You're gonna head to bed. Have a great night, YY. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Thanks for popping in. Why are these crafting? The requesters are here. Why is that crafting? Something's wrong. Bobster Ninja coming in. Hey, Pumpkin. Hello. How we doing today? Ooh, I wonder if Mr. Chicken would like this. We'll see. You got a PC for Christmas? Sick, dude. Congrats. Congratulations. That's awesome. Okay, we're just going to have to keep going or things are going to probably break on us. So that's good. And we're at 26? 28. I'm going to say 26. Let's replace this one. And we'll go ahead and put another wireless connector. And sync it up. Oh, it says unconnected. Do I have to sync it every time? Okay, that is working. We're working on something a little complicated here. Something a little complicated. If we come back over here, of our 26 channels, is this too many? Let's see, 1, 26, 27, 28, or yeah, it's an 8er. We got to use another card. Wow, we're cruising through these. Let's go for card number 4. Yep, 9. I knew that was a good choice. Now, because that's only 9, we should be able to do it over there, too. Come over here. 9, 16 is like 24. Let's put that back in the backpack. Should be good. Just woke up. It's like 7 a.m. where I'm at. Ah, nice. It is. Oh, it's 6:47 a.m. for me. So we're the same time zone, MST. I got up about, oh gosh, about 6 hours ago, but I spent most of my time fixing the lights behind me to the new system. We've got the light bar and then the wrap. So now when people follow, such as Toast, why am I hearing it twice? Let me try that again, guys. I got to figure out why we're hearing it twice. It's because we're on this screen, I think. No, it shouldn't be. Let's make sure our monitor device is correct. In 5. So if I play this right now, do I hear it? I don't. I think one of the things is playing twice somewhere. We'll have to figure that out later, guys. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm taking a quick look, trying to figure out why it's doing that. It is, in fact, the Shorts stream. That's why I'm hearing it twice. You guys don't, I do. Okay. Okay. We're good, guys. We're good. Let's get back to it. Get back to it. But yeah, that is all of those cards. Is that enough to make our dimensional, or should we add the essences too? Yeah, we've got a little bit to add here. Let's do this next. Let's do this next. I'm going to rip out the ceiling a bit. And what we're going to do is, once again, disconnect. Put our wireless connector. We're going to sync it over to where we are sending channels. Currently, we're only using 7 there and 1 here. So we're golden. We're golden, guys. I'm going to go ahead and come back down. Oh, there we go. And since this is only a... Oh gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we can get away with using one of the pre-used cards. I believe it is this one. Oh, that only uses 1. It only uses 1. Okay. I thought emitters used channels, but perhaps I am mistaken. That brings those online. Coming over here, need to bring these bad boys online, which this is going to need a whole new card. Why don't we do this all as one then? I believe we can directly connect it over here. Yeah, 4 channels. That's not bad at all. No need to wireless. Now we need to go do a new P2P on a few of these. New P2P. So this is 420C. I just want to check how many channels are on it. Started making music again. I made some funny meme rap songs, so now I'm probably going to make some C418 inspired stuff. Nice. I'm sure you'll have fun with that. Ooh, also, we don't need... Or I guess we need, but we can swap this ring to that ring in a moment here. So far, we've only used 12, and then let's find this guy. 420C. How are we doing that currently? I was hoping that would make it easier. Or I guess that tells us 25, 27, 25, 29. We're looking for what again? 420C. Okay, yeah, so 420C currently has 27. 27. Let's head back. That means we can perfectly do all 4. Oh, or no. I almost did that wrong. How many are in here? Count. 1, 2. That's it. So this is now going to be 420C. Okay, there's 3. Somehow, somewhere. So this one is now done. Number 2 is done. How do we want to signify that? We'll put it up here. Now, we're going to do a whole new card for a couple of these. Or no, wait. 1, 2, 3. We only need to carry 3 channels on the next P2P. C418's original Minecraft soundtrack is the second video game soundtrack to be accepted into the U.S. Library of Congress Music. I didn't know that. Thank you for the useful knowledge. Guys, this would be pretty simple to wrap, but we're gonna do this later. Let's keep going. Let's look at that other. So now we should see 30 channels. One of the 25s we could do. 381D. That is the card we accidentally blanked. I don't want to clear. Why is this being weird? I guess we can't get those channels back. So we'll leave 381D alone. Are we able to get our dimensional card yet? Where is it? Dimension card. Dimension. Oh, and we need the essence. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna come over here. Going to rip out our... This one's mine, I believe. I am going to just transfer these bad boys to this bad boy. With one of our cards. Which one? Oh, gosh. Gotta figure out the right one here. Okay, so the next card is this one, 6D3A. 6D3A should be one of these. And what we want to do... Ooh, this could be good. This could be good. We could make another backpack. Can't because of our stupid setup. Let's put some of these cards away. It's like 420C is done. It's number 2. That was number 1, but we lost it. Number 4. Has 7 channels available. 7 channels. So what we're going to do is go back to the base, and I'm just going to transfer the terminal I'm wearing on me to now be on the new network. But we do have to P2P it. So maybe it's best. Let's come down. And maybe come up a little bit. That'll work. Come to like right there. We'll go ahead and put a P2P tunnel. Give it our card. This should be carrying 3 channels. Oh, does that not count, or is this unpowered? What's online? It's working. It's working. I guess they don't cost channels. That is good to know. It's actually incredibly useful. So we still have 7 channels on this card, which means we could add our mystical agriculture to it. Come on over here. What's the best way? There's a door hidden. Perfect. And we're going to link this guy to it because it's carrying, I believe, 3. Now it's online, and now we should see our essences. Oh, guys, we're almost done. It's actually coming together. It is actually coming together. Now, this bad boy is carrying 5. Do we have a 5 available, or do we have to start a brand new P2P card? We do. Oh, well, it's the dead network. Okay, we are starting a brand new, or should we redo that network? That might be easiest. I don't want to waste a whole P2P section. So we're going to break this and then put it back. That is our 25er. So let's go. Oh, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Let's rip it out, put it back. Is it my shield? It was my shield, guys. We technically didn't need to do that. Oh my gosh. What a joke. Hey Otter, coming in, dude. What's up, man? I hope you had a very wonderful Christmas. There we go. The 25's done. Let's fly on back over here. Add our 5er. And then all that should be left is this centerpiece and the piece that goes up to the sky, which is through that wireless connector to the Dyson Cube. Let's do this. Let's do this. What's up? What's up, VRR? Okay, here we go. Oops. This card is now pretty used. It's at 30. And it is card number 1. Let's forget that one. Just so I can remember it now. Okay, it's pretty used, but so right here. Was that working ever? I don't know. I think it was. We're gonna change it for now though. I'm gonna clean up our inventory. And leave this mess for a moment. Or no, we'll bring it with us. Yeah. We're in the process of completely moving to our new network, and boy, has it taken a minute. We're getting there. So we're not using this guy anymore. But this, I don't know where this hub goes to. Genuinely. Thought it would be that one. It's not. This is the one upstairs. Where are you connected to? In the overworld, in fact, I can just teleport to this as an admin. Oh, the R's Island. The R's Island. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll do this. I'm trying to move my base, but will it take a lot of time? Any ideas? Well, you're watching me do it right now, VRR. It just, there's a million ways to do it. I can't give you best or anything. Oh, how did he get up here? Excuse me, sir. You were supposed to stay lead over here. Gosh, this is going to be a little messy, but let's start our new card. Number 5. So this is completely fresh. Completely fresh. The way I'm doing it is I'm not moving my infrastructure. I'm keeping my infrastructure here. This is the only one I need to carry right now. And it's only 2 channels. because it's only 2 channels, I think I can actually put it on number 1. Need to check our numbers. I don't like that tool, VRR. Unless you're like, it's complicated. It's complicated. VRR, I can't really teach it to you. I would watch a YouTube video to make sure that you feel more comfortable using it. But just know it can be a bit sketchy with AE2. And if you copy paste too much MBT data, you will permanently lock yourself out of the server. So you have to be careful. It's great for moving buildings, not great for moving storage. Okay, so that card is in fact done. That was card number 1. Now, I wanted to look at this card, 6D3A. Which one was that? Hey, Feotter, do you have an idea here of... No matter what I try, my boots, which have flight drift, don't work. I have tried everything I can think of, and flight drift will not function. We've taken it out. We've put it back. So I'm in flight. I'm not flying with a jetpack. This is the creative flight. Flight drift does nothing. We had the setting backwards. We figured it out. We spent so much time earlier trying to solve that. Oh my God. Okay, anyway. So that's good. This guy, let's see his official number. I think he's number 3. Oh, he's number 4. That's number 3. Okay. Number 4. But we need to add this guy. This is our fresh card. Or is there, oh, the main line in the home. This guy. This should be actually pretty easy. I don't need the power loop. Maybe I do. Here, let's just play it safe. Let's just play it safe. We're going to come over here. Going to rip out the controller by it. And go right here, P to P. Which we can just directly plug up in here. That is going to be how many channels? 0 right now. Is it because of the... Oh. 12. So we've got 20 channels left on it. But I think we're done. I legitimately think that might be everything. These guys. These guys. Okay, now it's this too. Oh, our auto crafting's working, guys. It's been an hour since we've had auto crafting. Oh, it's so nice. But there we go. For anyone curious what we just did, we have transferred our entire base to a different controller. Sounds good, VRR. I can't wait to hear about it. This is a new channel banner and PFP. It is brand new. We did a channel art refresh. Did indeed. We did a channel art refresh. Let me show it to you. Guys, has the... I'm in the wrong... We messed that up. Let me show you guys here, though. Over in, I believe... General? Yeah, this was my refresh. This is my refresh. I'll try to give you the best view I can. I know my monitor size makes it difficult. I said there was an attempt. What do you guys think of the brand refresh? I did this. So I did basic art by myself, a bunch of reference photos, and then used Gemini to help me finish it because I'm not a good enough artist. And me and Gemini working together, we did pretty well. So this is the new Discord symbol, FPK. This is the banner on YouTube, which it still has a bit to, like right here, I had it take care of, and it's too AIE for my opinion. We'll still work on it. But I'm really proud of this banner. Whoop. And then there is my new character. My new character. Do you guys know how long it took to get Gemini to understand I wanted suit and tie, but with a hoodie in between the dress shirt and the suit? And I got my crown, my half pumpkin face, fallen pumpkin. It took a couple tries. And then there was the, there is the, the like profile picture. Let me grab it. So here's the profile picture that I use to then crop everywhere else. There you go. Yeah, that was what we ended up doing. That's what we ended up doing. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. I spent way too long on it, but it worked out, and that's what matters. Sorry, I was making sure everything was smooth work, worth the time for sure. Thank you. Yeah, we hadn't changed our brand art for like 2.5 years, almost 3 years. Oh my, no, yeah, 3 years. Because it was before my son was born. And my son turned 3 in August. Holy shit. 3 years was how long we had that channel art. It was made by one of my old moderators' wives. So, there you go. Okay. I'm so happy this is done. I can't even begin to describe to you guys how happy I am this is freaking done. We ripped out the controllers that we were originally using, and everything now runs off of the main controller in the Beyond and through P2P networks. Oh, we do need to hook this up. Actually, no, we don't. Look, we've already got it right here. We don't need to do that. We can keep these singularities, though. I know where this singularity goes. I can finally clean up my inventory too. Let me do that first and foremost. Oh, good night. That took a minute. We're supposed to be playing Modern Industrialization, but we had to fix our network first. I'm legitimately gonna go rename the live stream to say that that's what we did first. AE2 base move and Modern Industrialization. There we go. Before I do anything about my base, I'm gonna find a new way to fly because the jetpacks ain't good for real. I like this of I'm using the jetpack, but I've added the instant flight stop. But once you have a high enough tier jetpack, combining it with using your different throttles is pretty good in my opinion. But I know some people don't like it. Let's clean up this network. We are no longer utilizing this. It is offline though. We do need to bring this network online. But now we don't need the storage bus. We can just directly plug in. Yeah, look at that. It's messy. We'll clean it up later, I promise. Oh my gosh. Guys, this took so long. It's been multiple days. Sounds good, VRR. Catch you in a bit. Let's go grab that other singularity and start modern industrialization. I'm going to change this /home to be home O for my old home. Because we've already got, we're not going to use, we're trying to switch to using this more, but I need to change the name. Yeah, old base. It's set. We're good. Come up here. And this is the singularity we are going to reclaim. Yeah, perfect. Then I want to make sure, so we got a spatial anchor. Okay, there's nothing on this network now. Like at all. This is now a dead network. So this spatial anchor can be moved to be on this network. Right? Perfect. We do need to put another anchor here, though. Okay. Perfect. Okay, the only thing we have left to do then. Were we looping like this? What was the network thing over here then? I don't want to be looping power. This needs to be its own network. Let's stop this. I didn't realize we had such a messy setup right there. Accessor. That's fine. We'll do this. I don't remember making this at all. But we will add a simple pipe to push power into a new network. Oh, we'll just push power into this plug. The downside is we do need to add power into the flux network, but we'll figure that out later. Oh, I'm so happy this is done. Okay, slash home. Oh, home M still, and then we're going to change this to a real home. A real home. Set home. Oh my gosh. Then delete home M. Oh, yes. Now, question. If you solar cells, will they go where they're supposed to? Why are these still up there? Is it because of a queue? Ah. We need to speed that up. Where's that being done? Hold on. That slow of Fluix dust is unacceptable. It's being done over here. Right here, yes? As fast as this works, I thought it could use multiple... It can, it's just not fast enough. You may have to add multiple of these. Or modern industrialization is going to be able, we're going to be, or Ender IO segment. Yeah, there's a few ways to crush it. But I think we're going to add it to our, we're going to be adding a lot of stuff to our our modern industrialization line. I think we save it as that. For now though, I'll leave it be, and we don't actually need all these. So cancel. And then I do want to stop smelting our ores. We want to put any ores we get through our 6x processing. So this tag bus needs to go. Right? Yes. Okay. And which means these furnaces can go somewhere else. We just got so many levels from that. Holy cow. Doing this to clean up the channels. So that's perfect. Other channel cleaned up. These singularities, I'm going to keep in my backpack. They're already paired. But guys, I'm telling you, the network analyzer tool is so useful for seeing how many P2P channels something is using. We need to test the sales. Okay, they should. Yeah, it's working. Cool. I think I'm going to add a new network. And then we'll start MI. I need, in order to be filling our flux storage, we need to be adding to its own network so we're not looping, which means I'm going to change this plug. I'm going to make sure I have everything I need. So just in case, an additional flux point, we're going to need a interface, induction card. Okay, everything should be good. We're going to make a new network. Here, we're going to rename this network from GGG input. How do I change the name? Is that possible? Yeah, it is. GGG output. Apply. And then we're now going to make a new network. called GGG Dyson. This Dyson network. Oh wait, why? How is it already? Where is it sending power? Oh, that didn't work at all. We need to change networks. Okay, GGG Dyson. Now we head home. We come over here and we put this flux point on Dyson. This Dyson point needs to power our flux cells, our flux network. Yeah, so now we should see a massive output, and we're going to say bypass. Oh yeah, it's a good thing we chose oversize. Now that is going to be filling our FE. Beautiful, dude. All that's left then is a plug. Oh, did we leave that other plug set up? I don't actually know. This was the wrong /home. I have no idea where I'm going right now. Yeah, that was not what we wanted. So Dell home back was weird. Let's go to our old base. Yeah. And we did keep it. Okay. Yeah, so this will power. That's not, there should be more needed. We have more plugs somewhere. Or is it just pulling from that? It is. This isn't upgraded. There we go. Why don't we put this in the main overworld so that if the P2P network goes down, we're fine. Or the main base. We'll add it right here. Or can I just put it right on this? Oh, I want it to use the flux. Yeah, there we go. Should be able to take a cube and set this to also be stocked. $1.6M. How do I set that? Oh, okay. Perfect. Now there's no loops. That's what we wanted. 0 loops. Oh man, okay. Where were we choosing? We made the terracotta. We made the platform. I don't remember where. Does anybody know? Is anybody aware of where the platform? Aha! Okay. Shoot. I think I need to take a break. My migraine's acting up, and I'm getting more and more light sensitive. I have to take a break, so I'm going to rename the streams, and I'll be live in a little bit. Good sound? Sound good? But for now, my friends, have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be in the world, and I'll catch